Hi Sagittarius, my name is Ascending Synergy. I'll be doing a love reading for you guys for the month of October. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate your energy and vibes. If you haven't done so, please click and subscribe the button. Click the like and subscribe button if you're feeling my energy. And if you guys are, coming back to this channel, welcome back. Thank you guys. So I'm in a different environment. I'm across seas on a business assignment. So the setup is a little different. But, no fear. We have this rock and rolling. So we have some energies coming out. So I feel like Spirit is definitely have something to say with Sagittarius. So let's get right into the reading here. Spirit guys, thank you so much for entering my energies. What messages that you have for my Sagittarius is Spirit guide? What messages that you have for my Sagittarius Spirit guides? Okay, so let's see. Wow. All right, Sagittarius, I definitely feel like there's like this big decision in October, right? Whether or not to release a relationship. There could be trust issues that's taking place here. And it just seems like someone is stirring your attention for sure outside of the union. If you guys are single, this has everything to do with like allowing yourself to release past karmic energies, whether it's an ex, whether it's just past outdated energies that are hindering us to call in our soulmate, to understand, what it means to affirm, to visualize what we want for ourselves, because there's definitely new love here. There's definitely a new opportunity here in October, but we have to overcome some trust issues. We're still overcoming that faith in knowing, love is out here, just because of how burnt we've gotten, how burnt we were in a past previous relationship, whether we worked on it tirelessly. And this could involve children. You could actually have children with your ex. And it's just kind of like now in the space of October, this energy is definitely allowing us to clear space for new energies to come in. And this feels like an attractive soulmate connection here. But, again, we really are mindful of being very mindful of not repeating the past. In terms of patterns, what we look for in our mates, right? If this is a single energy, just not wanting to repeat, finding the same partner that we found in the last partner, right? Being very mindful of what we want in our life. If this is new, fresh energy, this is Libra season. This is that, shoot your shot energy. This is that, get chosen energy. But, we might not even trust that some of these new opportunities that are coming in, that are sparking our romance and igniting that passion that's within us, just because of things that we still harbor from our past, right? Our inner child could be wounded just because of the things that we've experienced from a relationship from our past here. And again, this can also just involve children, or you just want to feel like an inner child. You just want to feel like the innocence in a relationship, in a soulmate connection, just feeling the vibrant innocence and the connectivity of it. It's not hard to connect to this energy here. Wow, this is really gorgeous. Once we release things from our past, we can truly visualize what we then call in, because it actually then manifests. Some of you others, if you guys, if you're in a relationship, someone needs to be, I feel like, could be involving themselves in your relationships, where, yes, someone is involving themselves, like an outside party is involving themselves, and it's getting too close for home. You guys are working on your relationship, but it is some kind of trust issues just due to like an outside influence, whether it's someone else's ex or someone else's like past karmic, and someone just need to clear the energy in a relationship so that this relationship can work right here, so it can be fresh and new again, and really understanding what that entails here. You could be involved with a Leo. The Leo, in fact, could have actual trust issues, or they could be a Leo, Virgo cusper, or Cancer. Sheesh. Cancer, Virgo, Leo. Yeah, so this, and then you have Jupiter at the very bottom of the deck here. So, yeah, these are outside influences for sure. I feel like this, as the seasons change, so let's go from the perspective of a relationship. If you are in a committed relationship, as seasons change, right? You start to kind of build on what your relationship embodies, overcoming trust issues, finding that spark and romance into your partnerships, finding that self-belief in it also, with the sensitivity, with the compassion, with the care, with the loving touch of the energies that you both embody here. You both want this. I just feel like one partner has to release some things out of their past in order for you guys to really manifest a caring, loving, sensitive union between the two of you. You two share a very beautiful energy here. If this is a single energy, yeah, maybe in Virgo season, you guys kind of been attracting a lot of new different type of people that, really stir your energy, because perhaps in Cancer season, where we finally released all of that baggage and past issues, and we started to call in our soulmate. We started doing inner child healing, or this is just really focusing just only on our children, and really looking to release anything outside of that, and knowing your worth, and calling it in with love and care, and overcoming trust issues in Leo season. And then boom, in Virgo season, you got all of these different options. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be these seasons, but again, with seasons, I feel like you guys are just one step at a time. Like, particularly in one season, you're looking to release. In another season, you're looking to affirm and visualize, and really heal inner childhood wounds, and releasing of old outdated beliefs and systems and people. And then boom, the next season, all of this new nuance of energies come flooding in, like a harvest. Like, yeah, it feels like what you sow is what you reap here, for sure. Okay, so let's get into some messages here. My finger hurts, so wow. Well, yeah, I feel like there's an outside influence. So in committed relationships, I feel like one partner, and I'll get to the singles, but just for this particular moment, for those who are in committed relationships, I feel like there's too many like outside influences. Just way too many outside influences. It could involve a Scorpio or a Taurus. Or this is just a lack of security, not feeling secured in a relationship, not feeling the love in a relationship. And you both want this. You both want to feel the sensitivity, the caring, the love in this connection. But I feel like either an ex just won't go away. And it's like an ex that's just kind of like hanging around, waiting for you to make a decision on them. And I don't necessarily feel like you want that. I feel like you want to connect with your partner more. But three's a crowd. Three is a crowd here for sure. Others of you within a committed relationship, it's just a lack of compassion, just complete emotional instability. Someone could even be scandalous and just very manipulative, emotionally manipulative, as well as they're not secured financially. I feel like one partner has to just pick up the slack of another partner. But I do see you guys collaborating. I do see you guys celebrating each other. I do see there's a big reconciliation, a coming back together, a relationship that comes back together so that you can collab and truly come into a better connection together. Whereas before there was a lot of emotional, there was just a lack of emotional beatitude, just evil intended energies here. And now we're moving into a space of connectivity and compassion and love and of healing for sure here, because we want to call in that soulmate here. Others of you guys, this is absolutely a third party situation where the masculine energy, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but we do have two kings here. So the masculine energy could just be involved with two different people. Or, this is an energy where they are involved with, they need to grow up. They need to grow up. Their inner child's wound, they have trust issues, and they really do need to realize how they're moving is not of the benefit of the other partner. It's very self-indulgent. And that's where the trust issues are ensued here. There's a huge reconciliation taking place here. Wow. Oh. All right. Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, you guys healed. You've unbound yourselves. You unblocked yourselves. You really healed from this past relationship. This feels like a past energy. Someone wants to come in and really reconcile with you. I don't think that you're too forgiving. I don't think that you want to forgive this partner. You healed. You unblocked yourself. You unbound yourself from this person. And I feel like you want to move on with the newness of life. If single. In a relationship, there's just an ex that's just lingering around. Or someone is just lingering around and it's really getting in the way of the connection that you have with another partner here. Others of you guys, there's a third party situation going on and there's a complete aha moment that I cannot accept this. I've learned that this person is very deceptive and I have to heal and really come from a space of not allowing it to block my blessings, not allowing it to involve in a new love. We could still be harboring things from the past when there's new energy around here. And I feel like in the month of October, you guys are really coming into a space of knowingness, and you don't allow things from your past to determine how this new relationship is going to go. It's actually extremely beautiful. Others of you guys, you're definitely working on your relationships here. There's been just a lot of obstacles involved with it, for sure here. Some of you guys, this is just a short break from each other. Taking an actual just short break from each other and really coming back into like a better place in your relationship. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Cups. and the King of Cups. And yeah, oh, look at the Page of Cups, verifying the Page of Cups. Shit. You could be involved with a Capricorn, Cancer. But yeah, there's a big time deception that took place here. Someone's completely unforgiving. They're not forgiving someone of this third party situation. They're not forgiving. They're deeply hurt and they're moving on. They understand that it caused a lot of inner conflict. It created insecurities within us. It created childhood trauma, not childhood trauma, but it wounded our inner child. It was a lot of deception. It's a lot of deception. Very toxic, and you healed. This is a past relationship. I don't even see you even thinking about entertaining the idea of forgiving them. Even though you've forgiven them. Now let me explain that. This forgiveness feels like for you. But them coming in to kind of collab with you and kind of reconcile, no. You're doing this because you need to move on from the obstacles and challenges that we're deeply hurt, when we don't get that even level of exchange, when we had to do so much work to come out of a toxic, codependent energies, even just being bound to someone's toxicity and finding a way to heal from it. You know, I don't see you looking back on this at all. You're truly in a space of just forward movement. Yeah. And then another set of you guys, you're just in a space where sorry. Yeah, I just feel like you're in a space where someone X is just mingling around and neither one of you guys want them. Whether it's one partner or both of your exes. Neither one of y'all want them. It's just like, but it's the interference of their energies that keeps getting in the way of your connection with your partnerships. So it's like really being mindful of that as well. Okay. So let me get some advice here for you guys. Okay. Wow. So yeah, there's some of you guys are finding out you're pregnant. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. You guys are absolutely finding out that you're pregnant. You found out that you could have been probably pregnant in Leo or Virgo season. There's definitely energy here. I feel like you guys are now, and if you guys are in relationships, you're looking to create the reality that you desire together. If this is definitely a new idea coming in, a new way of coming in together synergetically with a focus, awareness, and attention, there's more softness this go around. If you guys took a break and you're coming back together, there's more softness, there's more careness, there's more connection, there's more understanding, okay? There's more heart frequencies. Someone has unblocked their heart. They realized that they were completely selfish, and now they're coming into a space of, I need to be understanding, empathetic, selfless, understand that this person is my lover, and I don't need to be deceptive and be emotionally unstable. But I also see just a complete lack of care when it comes to just being deceptive. Others of you guys, yeah, this is definitely an unforgiving energy because you went through hell with them. This could feel like an ex. You have moved on. You've gotten new love. You're fine. You're in a loving space, and they just won't go away. And I'm so sorry about that. That's completely annoying. Once we heal, and now we are in a loving, even exchange of energy, and now they just mingle around. And for single Sagittarius, this is just you guys knowing your softness, understanding your feminine nature, whether you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We all have feminine and masculine energies here. I feel like there's an over influence of masculine energy anyway. I feel power struggle. I feel two strong masculine energies here where there's too much, everybody wants to be the boss. And there's something about this October season or Libra season in October where there's more softness, more caressness, more newness that's coming in. The love feels renewed and loving. And I feel like in Virgo season, that's when it started, where you guys went through the process of understanding how to be a little bit more softer to one another, to work on your relationships. Again, I'm so sorry, that was back to committed, back into singlehood. Yeah, there's definitely new love here. Calling in your soulmate, understanding what that embodies and entails. You guys went through a lot in this past relationship, this past cycle, and you're just in a space of just newness, creations, conception. You're very coherent and understand that your reality is what you desire and you have the ability to create it. And it's definitely here in October. So guys, thank you so much for coming to this reading. I appreciate your energy. This is only a general reading. If you would like a personal session with me, you can click the link below. It's called ascendingsynergy.com. And yeah, you can book me there. All right. Take care. Bye.